Hi, excuse my voice. I'm a little sick today. But I wanted to make a video on projections today. So basically, from a psychological standpoint, projection is when someone is saying something or reacting in a certain way based on things that they are having in their life. For example, when someone gets angry because someone, like let's say you are talking to somebody and you meant to say something to someone in a way that was positive, and they take it offensively. They find offense by what you have said. Even though you have said something in a positive way and what you wanted to be positive, they took it offensively. And it has nothing to do with you because it's of something that they are dealing with internally, and that's why they took offense to it. Like, let me give an example. When I was younger and very insecure, I used to be insecure about how skinny I was. So if someone were to say to me, "Oh, you're so skinny," and it was a compliment, I might have taken it as, offensive, like, because I'm insecure in the fact that I was skinny. So I would be like, "I'm not skinny," or like, I'd say thank you, but in the inside feel like shit because I'm insecure on the fact that I was skinny. So that's why, even though they meant it as a compliment, I took it as offensive. Does that make sense? I hope it does. So basically, people are people pleasers. We want to be accepted in this world. We want people to like us. Whether we're good at that or not, we still want it. We want friends, we want acceptance, we want people to love us and care about us. So we try to do things that make people happy. We try to say things that make people happy, and we try to act in certain ways that will prevent conflict between people. You never know what someone's views are towards something because you're not that person. You've not had their experiences in life. So it doesn't matter what you say or the intention behind what you're saying, because no matter what you say or how you say it, someone will take it. They can only take it and filter it through their own perspective, and their perspective was built by the experience they've had in their life. So if you worry about saying things that make people happy all the time, you are not going to be very happy in life. You are gonna feel like you say the wrong thing often, or people don't understand you, things like that. I know this because I went through this a lot in life, because my mom is extremely insecure. So when I try to say something, I would be always scared that she would take it the wrong way, get upset, sad, or angry. It was almost everything I would say to her would make her upset in some way, because that's how insecure she was. She took everything so negatively that it didn't matter what my intentions were. Even my compliments to her, she thought were just exaggerations or lies. So, let's apply this to us. When you get angry at someone, when you judge someone, when you are sad by something someone is saying, it really has nothing to do with them. The only thing that has to do with them is the fact that they triggered something within yourself. For instance, when someone wears something that you think is slutty, let's say slutty, because I know that I have judgments towards girls sometimes who wear kind of revealing clothes. You know, that has nothing to do with that girl. Yes, it was triggered by what she's doing, but it has nothing to do with it because you are the one judging. So I ask myself, why am I judging a girl for wearing clothes that she has every right to wear and I have no business judging her clothes because I'm not her mother, I am not her boyfriend, and those people shouldn't judge you for what you're wearing anyway. You're your own fucking person, by the way. But some people listen to those kind of people in life. Anyway, I'm going off on a tangent. So I asked myself, I was like, why am I judging her for wearing clothes that she has every right to wear? And I found the root of it, and it was because I am too insecure to wear clothes like that. I am mad at the fact that guys sexualize girls, so I get mad at her because she's sexualizing herself, and therefore it's almost like validating the guy sexualizing us, but that's all wrong because the guys should not sexualize us regardless of what we do because we are humans and they are humans and we are not pieces of meat. And so it gets really twisted and complicated because I'm complicated. But anyway, the point is that the reason I judged her was not because she wore the clothes. The reason I judged her was because of things that are happening in my own head. So you can apply that to every single aspect of your life. And it helps with so much. It helps with fights with your parents. It helps with why you are angry at someone. It helps because it teaches you things about yourself and the world around you. If after an argument with your parents, you look at why they did this and why you reacted this way, it helps you find who you are and contemplate whether or not you still want these things to be part of your life. You know, like, if you, like, for instance, for me, I get really defensive when I have arguments with my grandma. And at the end, I cry a lot. And so I asked myself why I did this, and it's because I have problems with being controlled. I have control issues, and she has control issues. But she has a control issue, and she needs things to be the way she wants them. And I have control issues in the way of I used to be controlled by my mom so much that I want freedom to the point where there's no end to my freedom. So that clashes often, and it makes me frustrated to the point where I cry because she doesn't hear what I say, and I don't hear what she says. So I can find this and go, do I want to change this? Say, fuck you, I do me? Or change it? Because if you change it, but only do what is right for you. Don't change it because you think it will make things better for the other person. Don't change it to stop the conflict, but change it because you genuinely don't like this part of yourself. It only causes you pain. It doesn't help you in any way. So then you can actively try and work through that so that it doesn't keep coming up as a problem in your life. You can't just like go, oh, I figured it out, it's over, I'm not doing it anymore, because the universe doesn't work like that. You have to keep getting tested over and over and over again and see if you continue to remember things and continue to change, because that's how life is. And yeah. My brain is all foggy because I'm sick. I don't know if this video is making any sense to you, but yeah. Basically, the way I see it is, if you see where the person who is mad at you, judging you, or sad is coming from, it'll help you not be so mad, sad, or upset with what they are doing. And if you start to look at why you judge, get mad, or are sad, you'll start to figure out who you really are, what aspects of you you want to work on, and what aspects of you want to keep, if that makes sense. It helps let go of things. It helps not dwell on things as much. That's what I have found. I never said it got any easier, though. Because if life was easy, then we would get lazy. and nothing good comes out of lazy. Trust me, I know. I'm one of the laziest people in the whole entire world, and that's why I'm a senior in geometry right now. Anyway, have a lovely night. Hopefully you don't get sick like I'm sick, because it's literally not allowing me to function as a human or do my homework. That's why I made this video instead, to procrastinate. Shh, don't tell Zoe, she'll get mad. Anyway, have a beautiful night. I love you. Keep growing, you beautiful flowers. I believe in you, and you should believe in yourself too, because you are an infinite being who is capable of anything you can put your mind to. Namaste.